My take of today is that it's actually very important not only for the place of worship to have all security in place, but most important for the people who are visiting or worshipping in that place of worship. And this is a matter that we will have to be looking at different aspects of what is security and how we can provide this for the audience in specific and in general. One point of attention would very much be the outer area, the accessibility or the not accessibility, the way what perspective do we take? But that the accessibility is an important issue. We are working on this already for more than 1 year now to make it safe for our volunteers, for the priests and our visitors and worshippers. Other details are very much about how have we structured things inside of our building, and then I'm thinking more of we have security measures in place and protocols in case of emergency and all kinds of trainings, not only fire and evacuation trainings, but also when people need first aid. But I personally think it's much more important to keep not only to do the trainings, but to keep this active. Like today, I really picked up we have to appoint, or it is good if we appoint a person within our organization that has this constantly on his or her agenda to make everybody aware, because I think that's where it starts, basic awareness, and then the rest will probably follow automatically. We already have established partnerships. Obvious partnerships are, of course, with the City Council and with the police department and the emergency facilities. What is important to know, because city councils, when there are elections, there are new people coming into place. And I also noticed that in the back office, not the people who are for the public, but the policymakers that are really in the back office, they have no clue who we are, where we are, what are the issues. This we have to continue working on, but very important also to look at other temples, not as we are competitors, but we are dealing and facing the same issues, and to work with other places of worship, because it's not about being a Hindu temple or a Buddhist temple or a Catholic church or a mosque or a synagogue. We have in our temple a representative that sits in an organization where all these religions are coming together, and they are talking what are the important issues that we can together look at and that we can tackle, because it's about also action, not only empty words. For me personally, and for the Sri Ram Mandir in Wijchen in the Netherlands, it was a very good training. My colleague also mentioned this. I picked up a lot of good points, very much into detail, but as a woman, I like the detail. I think also that we will come back here, because our management has said, Raymond and Michèle, you go there because we would love to improve on not only the structure itself, our building, but also how our guests and visitors experience being in the building and worshipping, but we have other facilities there as well. And I think more important how people experience this, because when you enter a building of worship, maybe your focus is on God and praying, and maybe then you are as a person not so aware of what are other issues that are actually playing, but you are not busy with that. That is our responsibility. The people behind the place of worship should take this as a top priority, I think, especially in the, how to say it very nice, in a tighter political climate where tolerance is not always as developed as we would like it to be.